Been around and beloved since Victorian times. This is Everton Toffee. They're bringing us 5 4-ounce bags of their butter toffee pretzels. This is sweet, this is salty, still made in small batches in copper kettles. And today, a price that will really blow your mind, 5 bags for $16.98. That's $3.33 for the entire bag. $3 and change for this bag, and this is delicious Everton Toffee enrobed over a salty pretzel. Great crisp, really, really delicious. Let me take you through the options that you have because this price goes up at the end of the day. It is a more just arrived moment. You, of course, get free shipping and handling here. So you can either go all 5 bags of the original toffee. That is that original toffee that Charles Dickens and Queen Victoria fell in love with. You also can go all 5 in your roasted cashew. Delicious toffee with then bits of cashew. Really absolutely amazing. Or finally, we do have all 5 for you in the toasted pecan option. If you want to go with a combo, you can do that. Get a little sampling of each. The combo gives you 3 bags of the original, 1 of the cashew, and 1 of the pecan. So you really can go anywhere you want with those ones. Taylor Peranian is here. She's a food and entertaining expert, and she brings us Everton Toffee. Taylor, it's great to have you here.
Thank you so much for having me, Rachel.
These are beloved.
They are.
On QVC.com, over 165-star reviews for these.
Oh my gosh, that's absolutely
amazing.
Yeah, and it makes sense because just like you were saying, 1753, 270-year-old recipe. Molly Bushell, our incredible founder, was making this butter toffee in her open-air broiler in the back of her cottage in Old Everton, England. And so those aromas of this toffee were just filling the air, and they were bringing in neighboring towns. Just like you said, Queen Victoria, Charles Dickens, they were loving her Everton Toffee. And so now we've modernized it. We're dipping that crunchy, crisp, salty pretzel into that amazing butter toffee. It creates the most amazing, salty, sweet snack.
Yes.
And it's so light, but you really get that buttery, rich flavor of the toffee and the crispiness of the pretzel. You really cannot go wrong with this.
It is such a wonderful treat, and you just grab a little handful and you have the sweetness, the saltiness, that wonderful pretzel snap that you love, and then that gentle crisp and snap of the toffee on the outside, that buttery richness that we love so much. Let's talk the flavors so that everyone knows exactly where to start and then which one they want to bring home.
Absolutely.
Should we start with the original?
Let's start with the original, our tried and true. And like, this is the best. I'm picking up these, and you pick them up. There's 2 stuck together. These amazing. So our original recipe, it's that 270-year-old recipe. We are still making it the exact same way Molly did in 1753. Wow. So we are open air copper kettles. That allows us to temper the toffee and make it the absolutely perfect buttery and rich flavor. We're dunking those crispy pretzels into that butter toffee, and then we are just enrobing that into all of the crevices of this pretzel. I mean, look at those window panes of that butter toffee.
I love that when it gets caught in the middle there, and then you get an extra crisp.
It is the absolute best. And you know, the best thing about this is the toffee like crisps. It melts in your mouth.
Yes.
So it's not sticky on your teeth.
No.
You're really getting that amazing flavor melting in with that crispy, salty pretzel.
Yes.
So this is just the tried and true original flavor.
And we have that original as we're going through each of the flavors. I also want to let you know that about 8 pretzels is a serving, and it's only 120 calories. So you're really getting a wonderful 8 pretzels for 120 calories with all of the delicious salty sweetness that we love. Which one is this in the middle?
Okay, so this is the roasted cashew, and this has become my absolute favorite. So we're taking that original, yeah, you have to grab one. Like, look at that. So you're seeing pieces of that roasted cashew within that butter toffee pretzel. So we're taking that roasted cashew, we're combining it in that butter toffee. We're hand dipping these pretzels into that amazing creamy, luscious butter toffee, and then we're also then hand rolling them in pieces of that roasted cashew. So you know roasted cashew, right? Like, it's that creamy, nutty flavor, right? So
really
that's pairing
nice.
so well with that butter toffee. This is just such a great flavor combination because you're getting all the delectableness in just one bite.
Love that so much. Original is the most popular. You love that tried and true since 1753. But let's also talk about the toasted pecan.
Yes, toasted pecan, another favorite. And oh my gosh, look at this. Three stuck together in that amazing toffee. Okay, so you know toasted, right? A little bit different than roasting. We're getting those pecans nice and toasty really quickly. And so that's bringing that amazing pecan flavor out immediately. The aromas when you open one of these bags, it's absolutely insane. It's like that traditional pecan pie, but you're getting it in this amazing little bite, right? It's a light snack, but you're getting all of those incredible flavors of a pecan pie with that butter toffee, the little saltiness of the pretzel. And again, hand rolling in pieces of that toasted pecan.
Such a great
so you get it
tradition.
in every single little bite. I mean, look at that gem. That is a snowflake.
So I love that you said snowflake. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, Rachel.
So Rachel, I don't know if you know, but we always say Charles Dickens and Queen Victoria. Who do you want to be? Do you want to be Charles Dickens or Queen Victoria?
Oh, I've seen your Queen Victoria. Your Queen Victoria is
You do
pretty
a
good.
good Queen Victoria.
I used to be an English teacher, so maybe I should be Charles Dickens.
There we
Okay,
go.
that's perfect. So
Okay.
then I feel like
perfect
Molly,
pair.
you can be Molly Bushel. What are
Okay,
you doing?
great.
Stirring?
Yes, I'm stirring.
And I'm on a horse.
And I'm writing a
Where's
book.
my footman? What is this lady doing? What is she doing down here?
Would you
Oh,
like
Molly
some
Bushel,
toffee?
what are you doing?
This amazing butter toffee, you have to try it.
I need to taste because I'm the queen. It's amazing.
Oh, well, I'm taking a break from writing my next great my great British novel, and I would love a piece of toffee.
Please try a piece
And
of
who
toffee.
are you?
Oh, I'm Charles Dickens.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay, because you want to know why?
Oh,
because
lovely.
this food is so good. It's been around since forever. Thanks for
Yes.
playing along. It just makes me laugh, and it's fun. And by the way, it's $16.98. If you get nothing else in the show, treat yourself to this because it's the salty sweet with the nuttiness, depending upon which one you're getting.
Yes.
It's a crowd pleaser.
It really is.
And you can decide that you want to play Charles Dickens and Queen Victoria or not.
I love it.
And Molly.
And Molly, someone can be Molly now.
Somebody can be Molly. Always.
It's perfect.
Try it.
$3 and change per bag. You get 20 full servings. You either go all original, all of that toasted pecan, all of
so
the
good.
toasted cashew,
So good.
or the combo
good.
gives you 3 original and then 1 each of the cashew and that pecan. 500 orders placed. It's a moment for yourself. It's a little indulgence.
I'm going to tell Alberti that you played along too. It's awesome.
Did I do Charles Dickens better than Alberti?
Well,
Don't
you know
tell
what?
him that.